What's up, guys? So today we are doing the Bastion. Probably the best vanilla structure, interior wise, and probably one of the coolest in my opinion, as far as Mojang did it anyways. So I've got this big open area of lava prepared, and I'll get the layout mapped. I know I don't usually map out builds, but I decided for the Bastion I would take inspiration from the floor plans of a real Bastion. So I started off with readjusting the sizes and positions of the layout, and getting the heights decided. After this, I went on to construct a larger portion first, which started with making the bottom lava, and building the platform in the center, where I put gold and some chests. Then I made walkways going all the way up, and put bridges like in the original build. Then I moved on to the smaller tower, which has prison cells at the bottom, but the higher floors on one side, I decided to have these chest and barrel storage. And the other side is storage room for glowstone, blackstone, netherrack, and basalt. Down the middle, I made bridges to connect all the floors before going on to the exterior. I decided to make these sort of leaning support pillar type designs as the main design. You may have seen these in some other builds. Nothing intricate though, because bastions are supposed to be efficient and well built while not having much detail. I copied the design on both builds and scaled up the pillars accordingly for the bigger one. Once I was done with that, I moved on to the connecting bridge, which I took inspiration from the Nether Fortress bridge. So I took a break and I've come back to the build, but it just doesn't seem right. Not the larger tower anyways. You see, the larger tower is bigger on the inside in the original Bastion, and that just doesn't sit right with me, because my builds are supposed to be bigger and better, but they're not. So let's go. So I made the interior the same length and width, but made it taller to fit the design. I made the platform on the bottom round still, and used the broken bridges from the other tower. All that was left was to add chests and lanterns to get this place finished and lit up. Now you may be wondering why I just turned and moved the entire build and messed up the layout, and that's because I'm changing the build a bit since the tower got so much bigger. Then I used the same design idea and made the exterior have the supporting pillars and all the things like that. I also made sure the bridge was lined up. Speaking of bridges, now we work on the exterior bridges, which I made more protective and caged in than the original design, which was the Nether Fortress bridge. And I thought these looked so good, along with this sort of double pillar connected, sort of halfway down design. I love this. Then I put bridges coming off the storage and prison building. And finally, I did little terraforming, and I made this lava thing, which I don't know what it is, but I really thought the design was cool in the original build, so that's why I decided to go ahead and have it in this one too. And there we have it. The Bastion is done. And I mean, come on. Something about these nether builds just goes so hard. And honestly, I hadn't built much in this style or the nether at all before this. And I hope you guys like it as much as I do. And as far as the story goes, I think this place was built by some builders that escaped the fortress, but it too was taken over by the piglins. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and maybe even subscribe, as it would help the channel. Also, I just want to say thank you for getting the Stronghold video to 1,000 views as of this video, and it's still getting more. So, thank you so much. It is genuinely insane to me. Anyways, have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye!